next, let's queer up social justice. Justice Sotomayor says ruling against foreign spouses will most heavily harm same-sex couples. U.S. Supreme Court Justice Sonia Sotomayor issued a stark warning on Friday, cautioning that the recent ruling by her right-wing colleagues could pose a significant threat to LGBTQ plus marriage equality in the future. Hadn't heard this one until today. In the case of Department of State versus Muñoz, the Supreme Court justices voted 6-3, along ideological lines, of course, asserting that American citizens do not possess a fundamental right to have their foreign spouses admitted to the United States. What? This decision, oh, I did it again. This is crazy. And of course, she's saying that this will disproportionately affect same-sex couples and could potentially lay the groundwork for the reversal of federal LGBTQ plus marriage equality. Sotomayor's dissent referenced the landmark 2015 ruling in Obergefell versus Hodges, which legalized same-sex marriage nationwide. Emphasizing the fundamental nature of the right to marry, she criticized her conservative colleagues for prioritizing a broad interpretation of marriage rights over procedural considerations. Drawing parallels to the 2022 ruling in Dobbs versus Jackson Women's Health Organization, which rolled back federal abortion rights, Sotomayor argued that the majority's decision reflected a dangerous trend of undermining fundamental liberties. No kidding. Sotomayor's dissent serves as a poignant reminder, you go girl, of the ongoing struggle to safeguard LGBTQ plus rights in the face of judicial challenges. After Dobbs, Justice Clarence Thomas said the same standard used by the court should be used to revisit previously settled law, including mixed-race marriage of the 1960s and gay marriage. Republicans loudly said Dobbs was not an alarm for LGBTQ plus marriage. This new decision, according to Sotomayor, could be a step forward to impede recognition of same-sex marriages. I think that any little cracks that they can start to put in the protections of that decision, they're going to do it. Mm-hmm. They're going to do anything they can to start wearing away at it so that it's not that big of a deal when all of a sudden, sure, we're married, but you're married, but you can't give your spouse these rights. You can't leave your money to your spouse without doing this. They're going to chip away at things through other courses until something comes up that they can use, like the Dobbs decision.
Yeah.
And what I'm confused about is they can't unmarry us all, can they?
No.
But we can still be married, but we can have a lot less legal rights.
Yeah.
And they can I feel a fear. Have felt a fear since Dobbs happened that they were going to start to chip away.
Yeah. Backtracking everything, we've come so far as a country and as a society and stuff. And then, it's these last 8 years where everything has just gone backwards and, and they're just so afraid of our quote unquote woke agenda or whatever it is that is being, magnified in their scared brains. It's just.
No, we have to remember nothing fantastic and causing human progress goes without backlash.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but so much backlash.
I know.
Yvonne, like, how are you going to say that gay people, LGBTQ plus people, don't have the fundamental right to bring their partner over, someone that they want to spend their life with? I don't fucking get that. And I have to use that word because it's just like you're telling us again that we're beneath others, that we're second-class citizens. So I was freaking born here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. The reality is that you've already taken my flag away, right? I can't even look at the flag without getting some kind of PTSD from when Trump was running in 2020.
Good point.
Yeah. And now
I'm always fearful that it's a Trump flag when I see an American flag. Now
Isn't
you're
that
right.
crazy? Because with the American flag comes a Trump flag. That's now we're scared of that. Our own flag, though, Yvonne.
Yeah.
And Clarence Thomas, don't even get me started on you, bro. What is wrong with you? Like, you're okay. You're married to a white woman, dude. Like,
I had to look at that twice. I'm like, what?
Yes.
He did what?
We're in upside down world, Yvonne, and like nobody's cornered him and been like, bitch, what? Like, no, nobody has done that to him. Like,
I'm sure they have.
How is that possible? And Justice Sotomayor, keep fighting, girl. Right. Keep fighting, woman.
Yes, thank
you.
I
want to keep you in a bubble. Don't get sick or anything. Okay? Because we need you. We need you to constantly be fighting as a Latina, as a woman, as everything that you represent. Because there is some kind of light there. Something that is someone that's thinking about us.
Thank God.
Thank God.